So one of the things that we are talking about a lot around here at Read Aloud Revival are these books that connect us as family members. And like a lot of times it's reading books to a wide variety of ages. I mean, I think most parents tend to read to our kids who can't read to themselves, but we're always talking about the joy and connection that happens when you're reading aloud, even with kids who can read on their own, teenagers, older.
Yeah.
And one of the things I read that you had said is that when you're making a picture book, you're not really thinking about the age, like I'm making this for a 4 to 8-year-old or something. You're making books that appeal to readers, grown-ups and kids alike. Is that still true?
Yeah.
Is that something that you feel like is still accurate?
I think so. I guess that's something I think has changed over the course of my career, where I think I have tried to pay more attention to who's going to be reading the book. Where early in my career, I feel like I just made books that I thought were good and hoped that other people would like them.
Which has its own magic, I think, which is why Zachary's
which,
Ball everybody
think
loves, because you just made a book
Yeah.
that you loved.
Right. Like thinking of Hoops, which is a graphic novel.
Yes.
So then you really have to think, all right, this is a middle grade graphic novel, maybe second graders through fifth graders or sixth graders, and try to think of like, okay, those are the kids reading it. And where with my picture books, I do try to always imagine myself reading this to a group of families at a bookstore. Like, who's going to be following the story? I might have a sentence that I think is really beautiful, but I might think, all right, 3-year-olds are going to not be interested in hearing all my beautiful language. They just want me to tell the story. Yeah. So I think that's something I've learned over the years is I do want to think about who's reading the book and how it's going to be used and whether it will work as a read aloud for a parent reading to little kids at bedtime. And